Serbia, no surprise. Germany, not surprising, including France. Switzerland? Once again, the neutral nation is now at war. UK, wait, what? Hold on a minute. Whose territory was this? France. Wow, looks like the Belgians are making an unexpected push. Right into French territory. Naval territory, actually. Interesting. And the British are fighting back. But will they land here? I don't know. Looks like the Belgians are actually making a rather big push. It's good. Germany, oh, Czech Republic's under attack. And how's their economy? They're okay for now, but how long that would last? Belarus, they're not at war. Russia, who else? China. At war with China and Myanmar for some reason. And of course China against multi-front wars against every neighbor, including North Korea. Vietnam has almost collapsed. That's a bit surprising. Myanmar has lost a lot of territory, including, well, not including Laos, because they're not at war. Taiwan, nothing much. The Philippines, and of course the Chinese Navy's all the way over here. And rarely would they land, but for some reason they keep landing on this island. This one. So I don't know what their strategy is supposed to be, but I guess you shouldn't be complaining. Indonesia. Oh. India and Bangladesh are at war. It looks like the Bangladesh... Bangladesh? I don't know how you probably say it, so no offense. But it looks like they're actually expanding. They're actually expanding. Okay, Nepal, it seems like they also made advances into China. Yep, they did. What about Bhutan? Not a whole lot. Though India is growing larger into Chinese territory, it seems. With skirmishes and major battles here and there in the mountains. What about their war against Pakistan? Which they're not at war. But that may not last forever, because I guess I shouldn't be explaining any reason, so whatever. Kuwait. I always seem to forget this little country for some reason. And we don't really have a friendly relations right now, but we're ready to do that. Iran against Kuwait again. And Oman again. Not gonna be surprised who else they're gonna be at war with. And Israel has taken the Sinai Peninsula. It's kind of impressive, actually. But will they be able to cross into... Will they be able to cross the Suez Canal into Egyptian mainland? And that remains to be seen if Egypt falls, actually, because... I don't know, the AI for Egyptians might just attempt to push back, and that's always what's going to happen. If Israel is at war with, say, Lebanon or Syria or Jordan, but I don't know. Ah dear, the great territorial dispute of Cyprus here between Turkey and Greece. If there ever will be a sort of possibility, say like Darkest of Hours, then if you're Turkey or Greece, this might be the reason. Taking the island Cyprus as your own, and what the hell? Egypt is at war with Lebanon. But who declared war? Oh. Israel. Okay then, this might actually break the Israelis. because I'm sure Syria will not stand for it and attempt to attack. The same with Jordan, I guess. That's not good for them. Anywhere else in Europe? Nothing much. Anyway, that's enough of the world. Let's go back to the main war. And looks like the AI has done a good job, actually. Because, after all, the US forces have advanced much further than ever, but they're not close to the capital just yet. Still, they're getting closer. Ally under attack by China. Okay. Yeah. How is it we're not... How the hell did we not take this? The city of Torreon. Torreon. I can't say Spanish names. I'll just admit it, I can't say it. Okay? Okay. Conscripts. I'm just going on up here, so I'll go hit them down here. That city's gone. Can we take this? Head a little further south. Get this tank. Get this M60 up here. Now the Navy. Yep, it's possible to land. Although, it looks like one unit may be trapped. I think. Yeah, he's trapped. He can't land. Big mistake on my part. Note to self. If you're gonna land on, say, a small island, use land vehicles that have the ability to traverse on water. That's my own advice. Oh my god. Oh dear. These guys are stuck. If it's even possible to build us a sea pier, but supplies can't reach there, so... Sorry. That's not good for them. Supply trucks. I don't know what they're doing. The rest of the Air Force needs to get down here and help out. Going up here. Remaining garrisons. Following that. Get these tanks down here. Get everybody to the city. And these towns aren't falling for some reason. Because the rest of the army is up here. I don't get it. Whoa. You need to get back and repair. The same with these tanks. They're already heading back. This Abrams. Yeah, it's an Abram. Needs to attack. More facilities are done. What are these? Oil derricks? Okay, so there's no shortages of oil. Considering we did take these. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna move all this. Domestic price is too high. We'll go ahead and lower if you want to, I guess. How's our trade going on? Industrial goods is surprisingly... Well, I'm not surprised. I shouldn't be surprised. Power demand is getting a little high, but we could use more, and there's a lot of regular other power sources. But also nuclear power as well. Uranium... Well, we do have a lot of mines up here, so I'll build another one. Those are fine. These, I can't reach. For some reason, this patch, I can. Barely. Which kind of means I have to build a supply depot. Somewhere. Whoops. Supply depot, I guess... No, not in Winnipeg. Winnipeg, I mean. That, and... France has this little territory. We have a casus belli, but unless it seems like France might fall, that's when I would perhaps pounce and take this territory, including any overseas territory that they have, such as one in South America, which is here, and several others out in the Pacific, I think? Yep. such as these islands. Down here as well. And these. And, well, this one. And a few others, I guess. And there are even some I will admit, I did not know certain countries had. Don't know. South Africa has this tiny island, all the way near Alaska, Antarctica. And Australia as well. Okay. It's interesting. And the economy is going down. Agriculture. Really? Only 27? Capacity. That's fine, that's fine. Capacity needs to go up. All these need to go up. What about metal ore? We have 20 mines being built on several areas of the U.S. soil. But in the end, I may have no choice but to put more, and the debt has gone up. Several uranium mines are in the U.S. itself, so I'll build one here. I may have plenty of mines in former Canada, but this is not enough, it seems. So, 4, and 4. That's enough. Metal ore, military goods. We don't have any more being built, so build one here, one here, on each side of the west of the coast, and one somewhere in the middle. Not where. Somewhere like this in the middle of a major town, city area is fine. So that's okay. Or everything else is semi-okay. Electrical power demand is actually pretty good. I guess several dams have been repaired. But not for long. Because the demands just keep increasing. Not surprising. Petrol, this is another headache. I have no choice but to fill these gas fields up, if it's available. Get those up. What about the U.S. itself? Here, this one, Texas. There's a lot of oil everywhere. Oil derricks. Fill these up as best I can. Any others? There's one here. None near Florida. Former Mexican patrol. Well, I might as well just fill these up. Okay, that's fine. How's the war going on? Let's get there. These need to go up a little. Something needs to go down. And where are my ships? Patrolling, it seems. Get these tanks up here. AI usually bypasses certain units or areas to attack. Not this guy, he needs to go back. Going on here, taking that on. Oh yeah, not just travel through water, but also the airborne versions as well. Airborne units, I suppose you could say. Alright then. Load onto that, we've taken that island. Any other islands that I do not know of? Nope. But I'll make a landing somewhere instead. Something's to go up. Whoa. I just lost a tank.